Welcome back, brothers and sisters. I am Braden. This is Langley Outdoors Academy, and thank you for stopping by. All right, today's content, guys, I'm going to need you in the comments. I want to know what you think because I cannot believe this. I have not seen this anywhere else. Mayor de Blasio of New York City, far-left socialist mayor, anti-gun mecca, like no guns allowed in New York, really tough gun laws, just came out and completely said the quiet part out loud on gun control. The left is really, really good at messaging. They always have been and they always will be. They're very good at optics. However, the Supreme Court decision, which is what he's talking about, the case where can you get concealed carry permits or not, that's what he's referencing. It threw him off and he actually said the quiet part out loud. And there's a few things. I got 3 clips we're going to walk through, but guys, this is huge. So like I said, let me know what you think in the comments field below. Share this out to your friends, anyone who you believe this is important to, because this is what their intentions are. And he said it out loud and it's on tape. So, what do you think could possibly make the Mayor de Blasio of New York City, far-left socialist, say this?
So, I heard that news and my heart sank.
So question, why would your heart sink? There's no more guns being sold. There's no change in background checks, something you've always wanted. There's no change in anything. The crime's going to stay the same. The illegal guns are the same. The only thing that you're concerned about is concealed carry permits being issued by legal, law-abiding gun owners. What are you afraid of? That's what we're going to answer. And guys, it's all in here. Check this. I'm going to show the first clip. This is crazy, but here we go. And then I'm going to analyze it with you.
I fear a step in the wrong direction. I mean, we are here fighting gun violence. We need to turn the corner in 2021 by working with communities to really turn things around. And what do we have in the middle of that? The Supreme Court's going to consider making it easier for people to walk around with a gun? I mean, that's just backwards and dangerous. So I heard that news and my heart sank. I mean, we have come so far to try and keep guns out of the hands of New Yorkers, particularly young people. And the Supreme Court, it looks like they're working overtime to put guns right back in those hands. That really, really worries me.
All right, that was drenched in fear, guys. I don't know if you recognize fear, but that was fear from a lefty. It's not about the guns what he's afraid about. This is important to notice. He was so afraid because for years the Supreme Court has stayed completely out of gun control issues. So what the left has done in cities all across the country, they've started issuing gun control measures in cities and states across the board. And the Supreme Court has been silent. So what that's meant is basically it's gone up through the court systems over time and the Supreme Court never took a case. 2008 was the last time it was taken. So what's happened since 2008 is they've all these gun laws and all these perfect little mecca situations where no guns are allowed in these liberal cities. The Supreme Court's about to wreck all that. That's what he's afraid of. And here's something else. Check that. These 2 clips are incredibly crucial. So check this out, and this is what we need to watch for when we're analyzing this stuff. Because it's not what they say, it's how they say it and what they mean.
I fear a step in the wrong direction. I mean, we are here fighting gun violence. We need to turn the corner in 2021.
Okay, so quick question. If New York has some of the most intense crime or gun laws in the freaking country, especially New York City, why does he need to turn a corner on gun crime? If all the laws are in place, why is there gun crime? Why do they really need to turn a corner? Why is he afraid that more guns are going to make it worse when there's no problem? Oh, because there is a problem, because gun laws don't legislate criminals. They only legislate against law-abiding gun owners. That's the big thing. Well, we have a gun problem, but I thought there were the most laws possible. I thought you were so proud of all these laws. I thought you're worried the Supreme Court's going to undo all your laws that you said would work, but they're not working. That's the first thing we're going to listen to. The next one, this second clip, is probably the most important gun control a little sentence, probably 15-second segment I've ever heard in my adult life. Listen to what he says. This is crucial. Verbiage is key.
I mean, we have come so far to try and keep guns out of the hands of New Yorkers, particularly young people.
Did you catch it? He didn't say we've come so far to keep guns out of the hands of criminals. He didn't say we've come so far to keep the guns out of the wrong hands. He said we've come so far to keep guns out of the hands of New Yorkers. That's everybody. That clip just sold the case on the Supreme Court, because the complaint against New York City is that they are prohibiting people from owning concealed carry permits, which is a constitutional right. Bill de Blasio just came out and said, we've worked so hard and so long to restrict gun owners, or guns in New York, from all New Yorkers. Didn't say criminals, didn't say background checks, didn't say any of the buzzwords. This is the part where we start fighting back. Literally, if this comes up in Supreme Court, and the guys are saying the city's not going to let me have a concealed carry permit for no reason, they're discriminating against me, and then they play a clip of mayor of that same city saying, we worked so hard that New Yorkers can't have guns. Come on, guys, you better than this. That's the key here, guys. They are so afraid of this action because this is going to go across the nation. I know that I said in the first video about the Supreme Court case, it's big. This is probably the biggest action of our lives in minimum the 15 years, because this will send reverberations across the whole nation. And mayors, governors, and legislators across the country are going to be affected by this decision. This is so massive, guys, and just keep in mind, everything that we do, you and I are working together on, it all matters. Because every single time we put legislators in place, they're the ones that make the laws on gun control or gun rights. Every time we vote for a president, they're the ones that put the actual judges in place for these decisions. Our civic society is crucial. It may work slow, it may lose faith at sometimes, but it is working. And I don't want you guys to be bummed out because certain losses can make you think the whole system is lost. This is a big deal. The Supreme Court has a 6-3 majority conservative. This is massive, guys. And de Blasio knows he's going to lose this. He's flat out saying it. It worries me. If he was so secure that he was not infringing upon the Second Amendment rights, why would he be worried? He's worried because he knows the Supreme Court's going to overturn it because they called the Supreme Court's bluff and they said, oh, you'll never take a case. And then they took a case and they said, oh shit. Guys, this is huge news. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until tomorrow, I'm Braden. See you later.